Tesla keeps pushing up. All right, I'm in some 485 calls on Tesla. Still in this ARM position from the other day, but I'm in the Tesla calls right now. Similar strat. No, it's more institutional trading. So when Steve comes in, he explains a lot more of it. Okay, we're getting up there on this Tesla position. Let's go. Okay, what we're gonna do is disable the TPN. Mess it up. This will be ending tomorrow, but damn, these calls are going. Let's go ahead and also look at QQQ. This is a swing trade right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and close that. Didn't like that. Very nice. We'll see how she goes. We will see. Now it's just a waiting game. Now it says need that surge account. I got you, bro. I'll give you one.
Order filled.
Yeah. 485 calls, Tesla. That's what I'm in right now. What type of strategy do you guys use? Any of you guys use order flow? I don't use order flow. I don't think it's real. Or I don't not think it's real. I just don't think it's easy to read for most people. Slow markets, we'll see. Minus 2.4% here. I'll let you guys know what I do. I think it's just retesting this area and then it's going to continue up. But we'll see. It does kind of look like QQQ right here. If it retests this area, it's going to continue to push up. That's something we can look at. And then I'll also take a look at SPX ES. So let's take a look at ES. SPX, my bad. I like using the CFD ticker. Okay, solid retesting that area. Let's look at the NAS ticker. Very, very solid. Let's see if price rebreaks that 25.56. I'd take QQQ. Yeah. Just as QQQ breaks 622.02, I'll take that. That's what I'm looking for. As well, I think Tesla's going to continue to rally up. Now, remember the last bit of market, we tend to see like a giant rally. Last 10 minutes, there's like an algo, closes all positions. So okay. Tesla's starting to go back up. We're near break even. Yeah, like NQ breaks that high, QQQ is going to keep going. She's starting to go. Let's take a look at QQQ. See what the strike would be. She breaks that high, we'll do it. Anybody have issues this morning? Checking a little bit of chop right here. Go to Forex Factory, see what's up. Nothing crazy. So the Feds actually put in a bunch of money into the market. So decent volume today. Still not seeing what I want though.
Order filled.
We'll see. We're minus 0.8% on the Tesla calls. not doing so hot right now. What up, Steve? There we go. There we go.
Hello, guys.
What up, Steve? How you doing, man?
Shake this flu type thing I got, but gonna rally here for half an hour. Not much is happening though. Goodness, I thought we'd get
Man,
a little bit more movement
towards the end of the market. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Tesla falling off.
not quite ready to be on my own on futures without the best mentor in the world, Cowboy. He
This
wasn't there this
morning,
morning, so I took the loaded gun and almost shot myself in the foot. But I lost $76, so I'm okay.
food
Try and
poisoning
get
this
it tomorrow
morning.
before the Christmas break. But the nice thing is, we're doing the futures and the options. So we got surge futures and surge options and my other stuff. I don't feel the pressure to try and make the cake in a day, or else
Yeah.
I would have blown up my account today. Now again, that's $89 to start over at Top Step, so it's not the end of the world, but it's a week and a half worth of work thrown out the window.
Mhm.
So I'm learning discipline from Cowboy on the futures. On the other stuff, I know what to do, of course, but
Yeah. The futures are just a little different.
just a little. All right, so we're at about the high for the day.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if we.
Look at that Tesla sell off. That's crazy. Let's see how NQ reacts. Can you hear me, Steve, or did it cut out? Steve?
What's that?
Oh, I was asking if you could hear me still.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. I'm looking to see. Yeah, look at that tight range once again.
I do see QQQ break into the upside. Do possibly want to get into some 622 calls. We'll see. Contracts. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Still in that Tesla position. I'm down a little bit.
Even with this lack of movement in the VIP room, even there's not much moving. So
This
it's tough
morning?
bet. If you force a trade, you're asking for trouble.
Exactly.
So we want to be patient.
Yeah, I want this to push a bit harder for me.
Yeah,
Really,
I agree.
just, maybe a little more constant. It likes to pull back like that. But I will say it's made pretty decent structure the whole way up. Like break, retest, break, retest.
So if you had bought QQQ or NES or MNQ and held it all day, which would
you'd be
take
up pretty fat.
insane discipline, you'd be up nicely. But it has not moved quickly at all, really.
Facts. It's really just slow burning today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tesla's really selling off here. It's crazy. Just following the trend, I guess. Gotta go. Starting to push again. Hopefully this time's a breakout. It might just be that last minute. Let's see.
Oh yeah, nice call. It might not be enough to make some money, but you were right on that QQQ going, or the MNQ also going up a bit, right?
I think NQ is going to continuously push up right now that it's breaking structure and QQQ as well. Maybe a few points. We'll see. Yeah, QQQ's. Uh-oh. Hopefully it pushes up. Yeah, volume's so low right now that we'll see.
Mhm. I agree.
Yeah, it looks like we're rejecting this area pretty heavy too. Pretty heavy. How many of you guys trade on futures while we're trading on options? Nash.
Well, disclosure, I did not lock myself out today. Remember, okay, so Cowboy was sick this morning, so he wasn't in there. I did a trade with Nolan and made a little money. Then I overtraded and lost some money. Made a couple more trades and won. So I'm down, like I said, $77 for the day. I left it unlocked just in case in this last 20 minutes there's movement, but it doesn't look like there's going to be.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of movement. Hopefully, though, we get a rally up on QQQ because Tesla's starting to pop up, and I don't know. To me, that's a good sign.
And
Tesla's
disclosure,
reaching.
my brother-in-law works for Tesla, so I'm not going to be able to be objective with Tesla. I think I told you that story. They actually recruited me, but the salary was just not enough. And so I said, this would be a great fit for my brother-in-law, though. And so I actually referred Tesla to my brother-in-law, and he's been with them for 6 years now.
They pay good and
But
everything.
well, what I forgot about, not forgot, but
The
I
shares.
still don't think I could have done it with the salary. But if I had scraped by on the salary, they're getting very, very wealthy on the stock
I thought
prices.
so. I thought so. Like with the vesting they get.
Yes. And my ex son in law works for Amazon in a similar type role, but Amazon is nowhere near as generous with stock options as Tesla is.
At all. Yeah. They'll give you like 50, 20K a year in stock options or whatever. Like that you can't even access. But that's
That's what I was
vesting.
just going to say. And the nice thing about Tesla, every 90 days now, my brother in law has been there long enough. So every 90 days, it's kind of like a conveyor belt. X number of shares get freed up so he can sell them if he wants. But obviously, Tesla's going to break 500 in the next year, over in the new year.
Oh
Which,
yeah. if you hold out.
Again, I heard Kramer this morning really pitch them as a not as a car company, but as a robot company.
Yeah, they're a data company.
Yeah, exactly. I almost
Yeah.
locked
Those
myself out
plays
of
this
those.
morning that you did for options, how'd they play out today?
They're about two winners. There weren't a ton. I also did actually three trades today uh, because one expires on Friday. So we have two winners that expired today and one that's set up for Friday that looks pretty good. So our my main goal, like I've mentioned before, first of course is not to lose money, but the second and third goal I'm really proud of there. And the first goal being to pay for, your investment in yourself. There's a monthly
Mm.
fee, of course, and pay for that. And then the third goal is where most people will fall, and that's basically a part-time income that would match a part-time job. But instead of working 20 hours of a week, you work about four.
One, yeah, yeah. That's a possibility, and then they can scale up from there. It's pretty cool.
Yes, and then the last exactly the last step is scaling up, but that's not for everybody. Some people don't want to necessarily get that heavily involved. They just want to supplement their income, supplement their retirement, and there is nothing wrong with that. Please never trade more than you want to. Oh, my dad taught me something in a car. He said, "Don't let anybody else drive your car." Meaning, if conditions are bad, weather's bad,
Don't let
you
somebody
go
drive your car.
exactly. You do what you need to do. Don't let somebody in another car influence you negatively. And it's the same thing with trading. If you've gotten to the point where you're making a consistent $500 a week added to your other income in life, nothing wrong
That's
with
pretty
that.
good. That's pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, people want extra 2K a month.
Heck yeah.
Easy. With your picks, people could do that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Without
they could do that
without
with my future stuff easily too.
oh yes, for sure.
Oh, look at
My
this
record,
rally up.
I'm gonna try to beat my record. I actually went a full year once on the options without making an adjustment or taking loss.
Wow.
Now the market conditions have changed, but it looks like they might be going back to that similar market. So I hope so.
And I hope so too. There we go. Now we're starting to get a rally.
Now we're starting to get that push.
I think I'll take those calls now. We'll see though. It could just teeter totter here for the whole time, but I do think if it breaks these wicks, I got a pretty good feeling it's gonna go. We'll see. Today might be a losing day.
Yeah,
with Tesla
getting into
and
that. There might be more volume tomorrow because it's only a half day. So some people might try to steal some trades before they start throwing them back on Wall Street.
literally.
And then Friday, of course, will be another light day. But
Well, we
I
got that
really,
algo right pretty soon.
what's that?
We got the algo in 2 minutes, like where they
Oh,
close all the
okay.
trades in that.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand.
hopefully get a.
You don't
I
want to
want
do
to
anything
rally up.
stupid. If
Said
it's
don't
your
want to do
turn,
anything stupid.
get on it. But I don't want to force it because I'm still on pace to pass the top step test by Friday. So
I'll
that
throw
would be
3 contracts on it right now. If it keeps rallying, I'll throw it on there and pass it right now. In my eyes, it's worth more to me to pass the accounts in 1 to 2 days as fast as possible than waste the whole week, because then I can get the winning
Absolutely.
days on it. I'd rather reset it, and yeah, that's just how I do it though with the props. But yeah, 1 minute till MOC or algos start kicking in. I know a lot of people full bore Apex. If you've ever looked at Apex, and then they just super simple. Then they risk manage properly after. Yeah, I kind of want to take some NQ buys as well on the top step, Steve. I can't lie to you.
Yeah. Oh, you and me. I'm.
All
It's
right, I'll
taking
throw
everything
one.
I
I
have.
just threw a contract on it.
Oh, see, look at it. Just one.
Just one is what I did on MN. Or if I was doing MNQ,
Oh, but
I
you
would do
did a
5.
full one. Right?
Mm-hmm.
An NQ or an MNQ?
I did a full NQ. Just
Okay.
because there's not a lot of volume right now. I took a buy. Hope I'm up 2 points. Let's see. Okay, 8 seconds. Hopefully it springs up, you know? If it springs up, I'll exit.
Order
Oh,
filled.
yeah. I just got it. I just won 15. Let's go. Look at that.
Spiked right up,
Just
didn't it?
spiked right up and hit my TP.
It came right back down. That's
And
funny.
came right back down. Oh, man. Let me exit those QQQs. I'm going to keep the Teslas because I think it's going to pop up. But the QQQ, that was crazy. That was sick. Hey, when you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The way I like to look at it is like, you see how it breaks the structure, continuously goes up, consolidates, creates like a floor
Alrighty, y'all.
around this level.
I had a
around
business
similar
meeting.
level at the
A
top,
very important meeting.
almost each
My
time,
apologies.
right? Breaks and it runs for a few points, and then it consolidates or retests the low, and then it breaks and it runs a few points. That's just how I see market structure sometimes moving with NQ. So when I see those type of break, retest, I'm like, okay, this is clean price action. I believe in price action a lot. What about you, Steve?
Well,
I
that's
know
what
you
I
have
was
a
gonna
couple
say.
things.
I follow you really on that price action because you're better at it on the futures. Now, let me ask you this: do you set an automatic take profit, or do you manually just get out?
Now because I
Or
do this
both?
streaming.
Depends on the market.
If I'm not streaming, I'll manually exit. But if I'm
Okay.
streaming, I'll exit at like a 1 to 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll have a set like 20 to 25 point stop. Today I actually didn't do that. I used like a 7 point stop, and then I did. Let me see how many points I got. Yeah, about 14. I hit like a 1 to 2 just now.
What trade are you in?
Well, I took an NQ buy when QQQ broke.
Okay. I'm in some CMG calls.
Okay, CMG calls.
Chipotle gang.
Chipotle
dude.
calls. CMG.
CMG.
Compressed natural gas.
No, CMG.
Here's a crazy what is it? Fun fact. Stocks that split 2-for-1 historically get back to their original price in 18 months, which means they double in price at an astonishing rate, something like 86%.
Really?
Stocks that split 3-for-2 underperform the market. And what we have seen lately, stocks that are doing this 10-for-1 split are really underperforming. If you ask somebody in closed doors at Chipotle, what's the dumbest thing they've done this year? They'll say that stupid stock split because their stock has underperformed radically, and the same with Netflix, to be blunt with you.
I seen that earlier today. I didn't even realize that Netflix had that 10-1 split.
10-1 split, yeah, and they have done nothing
Yep.
since they split.
I don't even trade it anymore because of that.
No, exactly. I used to trade Netflix a lot, just like Zeus did, and I haven't touched it since the split.
Really? It's been that bad?
It's been it hasn't done anything.
And it's also not
Or
the
you
same
bought an
how it used
option.
to.
The
Like,
price
Yeah.
action isn't the same.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but I would more so say like Netflix, because of how expensive it was. If you waited for a Thursday or a Wednesday and it was like, your trading market structure, you get that higher low, that every trend is bullish, you could buy those contracts dirt cheap. Hold those till Friday and you just made 100x
Yep.
or a 10x. You're not doing that anymore.
No, you're not. That's funny that Zeus and I are on opposite sides of the country, and we did the exact same thought process. Because I was like, "Good hell, this is nothing." So
Yep.
it's not like you said. It's not that Netflix isn't doing anything, but the option prices are. They're not making any money.
Yep. It's not worth trading almost. Like you could literally, there's thousands of tickers on the stock market. Just go find a different ticker.
Literally.
That's why I love options.
Yeah,
Yep.
we support 1.4 million tickers on our trading platform, TickSage. So you guys can trade pretty much every single stock and option available.
Can you say that one more time, dude? How many?
1.4, my guy. 1.4 million.
Damn, dude. CMG, you're up about 7% so far. Ain't counting.
Really nice.
We're gonna take this up to about $38 and get the hell out. If you notice, I'm not really greedy. You just gotta size up. If you could size up in your trades and also keep good risk management, you don't have to be greedy with these trades. It might only be a 25-cent move, but hey, that 25-cent move just gave you 40%.
There you go.
I can low-key see a short squeeze about to happen here on ES potentially.
Let's take a look at SPX. Let's go.
Doing right now, dude. Good.
My
That's
God.
1 minute. If we break above pretty much this level right here, I'll look to take some calls at the end of the day. Get a little short squeeze. We're doing this on Tasty Trades. Oh, did NNE fail? NNE did fail. So I got filled on NNE as well. Now, NNE is a very long-term play. Very long-term. If you want to show them the NNE chart, well, actually, we might miss SPX by doing that. So maybe wait. But
What is it called?
NNE.
NME?
NNE. Nuts energy.
Nuts Energy?
No, I was just saying the letter NNE.
Oh, NNE.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, we
Oh,
need to
that's
go
nice.
ahead and jump on these calls here. It's gonna be difficult.
Calls on SPY.
Yeah. Ha ha ha.
Are you? Oh, there we go. Popping.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Nice call, Cowboy. Nice call, Zeus. They called that to a T, guys. That last 3-minute rally into the. He absolutely could have, what, 5x'd, maybe?
Oh, yeah. She's pushing. Pushing good.
And here's something to learn, everybody. The futures, you can continue to trade. The options at 4 o'clock Eastern start. Stop trading. Don't get caught. Yeah, you can have a winning trade and turn it into a losing trade by thinking you can get out 10 seconds after the market closes, like you do on futures.
Agreed. So we will be having a surge alert. We're not even streaming tomorrow because the market's gonna be off. But we are gonna be giving away some free
Look at that
accounts for
close.
Christmas. Crazy. 1 minute basically, right?
1 minute left. Yep.
Well then, good trade,
Whoa.
Cowboy. Good pullback.
Your trade.
Well,
Not
I
my
just
trade,
held that
Steve.
trade, dude. I just held that trade. And
Fuck, bid.
yeah, dude. Let's go back in,
Got a
dude.
nickel and dime in the futures while we've been sitting here, and I went from down 75 to down 18. So I made 60 bucks. So that's all right. Little fun exercise.
Little fun change.
Damn. They didn't want to keep these in the money. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's rough. Well, all right, you guys. I appreciate you always hopping in to Surge TV. Obviously, we have the best crew,
On Earth.
most honest crew. And do something kind for somebody if you can. It'll make you feel better.
Oh, we're
Remember,
doing
if you
something
use
kind.
code Zeus or Steve, we're doing something kind, giving out all these trades. But if you want a discount, use code Steve or code Zeus, 51% off. $49, $2,500 evaluation target. After that, you only need 7 winning days, non-consecutive, of 150 plus in profit to be able to request a payout. Now, if you're a really good trader, we push you to live through Tasty Trade. If you have 15 winning days, you automatically get pushed live through Tasty Trades to your own live options account. So with that being said, have a blessed day, everyone.
I will
Zeus,
see you
guys
tomorrow
have
morning.
anything put in?
Yes, so we are going to do something kind. So if you are currently not trading on a desktop, I'm actually going to be giving away a gaming computer. All you have to do is follow me on Zeus Trades and stay tuned, put notifications on, and enter the giveaway.
15 winning days, you automatic facts. Get a cool ass computer. Dude,
Hell yeah, dude.
get a baller ass rig, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, guys.
All right, I will see you tomorrow morning.
Take care, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Have a blessed rest of your day, dude. Take care, everybody. Adios, everybody.
Thank you, Zeus. Thank you, Willie. Thank